Is this the most universal lip shade ever? Today I'm talking about the iconic Clinique Black Honey Almost lipstick. Now this was invented in 1971, so it's almost as old as I am. It's been around for over 50 years. It saw a revival a couple of years ago. It went viral on TikTok and it became like the lipstick du jour. Even though it had been around for so many years, it was always there in the background, but it did see a definite resurgence. And I do remember it from the 80s. It did used to come in a little pot, and then they reinvented it, and it now comes in a bullet that looks like this. So Clinique say that it has a chameleon-like ability to flatter the lips of any skin tone. So is that true? Well, I have seen versions, darker skin-toned people wearing it, very light skin-toned people wearing it. So I probably would have to agree, if there is one color that is universal, I would have to say that it's this one. I have yet to find another shade, perhaps Ruby Woo from MAC, their matte lipstick. That does tend to flatter just about everybody. But we're talking about an almost lipstick here. So this is kind of like a balm. It's very sheer. It's very nourishing on the lips as well. It just gives you a light wash of color on the lips. It's a great lipstick to use on the go because it is so sheer. You don't even need a mirror. It really is just very easy to apply. And also with the little bullet, it's very light, very easy just to pop into your handbag. It's quite distinctive as well in shape, so it doesn't have the regular lipstick bullet shape. Quite distinctive. You can just pull it out of your makeup bag quite easily. If your makeup bag looks a little bit like mine, it's a little bit of a black hole at the moment. This is really easy to find. So here I have applied it just as a wash of color on my lips. So I haven't lined my lips or done anything. I'm just wearing a very, very natural wash of it. And now I'm going to show you how you can amp it up a little bit. So you will see here that I am applying it with a lip liner from MAC, and this is in the shade Half Red. It's a kind of plummy red lip liner, and I find that just by lining my lips with this, it does amplify the Black Honey Almost lipstick. So it does add a little bit more definition and color to my lips just by doing an outline in a shade that's a little bit deeper than the lipstick itself. So I'm sure you can see that just by lining the lips in a color that's very similar to the lipstick, it really does help to amplify the color and kind of bring out the color, and it just gives a little bit of an edge to the look. So if you're looking for something a little bit more dressy, then you can go with a liner. I like to wear it both ways. I probably prefer to wear it without a liner because I wear it on days where I just want a hint of color. So I'm not really going to be bothered with lining my lips, but definitely lining your lips does bring out the color, and it is such a beautiful color. It's a kind of your lips but better color, and it is quite amazing that it does flatter so many different skin tones. So after the Almost lipstick went viral, Clinique did come out with a Black Honey gloss, and I do have the gloss here, and at one stage I actually preferred the gloss, and I'm not sure if my opinion has changed. I do really like it. It's just probably, it's not that it's sticky at all, but it just kind of feels like something a little bit more on the lips, whereas the Black Honey Almost lipstick is pretty weightless. With this, you kind of know that you've got a gloss on your lips, but I'm going to just apply a little bit, and you can see it does have a more intense shade to it than the Almost lipstick. And I think that's why I preferred it for a while, because it was giving me a little bit more intensity of color. And yeah, I mean, it is really lightweight. It really just depends. It's a personal preference. It depends what kind of consistency you prefer on the lips. But you can see that that even amplifies the color quite a lot more when you pop a little bit of the gloss over it. So guys, I'm interested to know what your thoughts are on Black Honey. Do you think that the hype is justified? Again, maybe it speaks for itself because it's been around for over 50 years, or maybe it's past its sell-by date and there are a lot of other things that have taken its place. Let me know what you think. I'd love to hear from you. Please leave me a comment down below. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Ciao, ciao.